so you also must consider yourselves dead to sin and alive to God in Christ Jesus. What is free will? It is a concept that the Church has considered as either a rank heresy or a fundamental premise for the order of salvation. Some consider the issue a biblical paradox. For example, we read about the Israelites being trapped in a spirit of whoredom, yet also being held responsible for their actions. What are we to make of this? The Reformed position holds that our will is not so much free as it is always inclined to follow what we most desire. A popular example revolves around two men in a dark alley late at night. The first man asks the second for his wallet. The second man refuses. Then the first man pulls out a very sharp, scary-looking knife. The second man changes his mind and hands over the wallet. Is the second man exercising his free will, or is he simply obeying what he most desires, in this case his life more so than his wallet? Having dealt with how we are saved, Paul now moves on to the practical implications of this good news. He is teaching us how that part of us which was looking out for its own interests, that sinful, rotting part, has been nailed to the cross with Jesus. It was, by its very nature, dying. Now it is dead. And just as Jesus is raised from death, we are raised with that same life, the abundant life of God. We have a new nature. Our will is still looking to please what it most desires, but that which it most desires is no longer temporal pleasures, anything that rots and decays, but rather that which pleases God. We now have God's best interests at heart, and we know what God is most interested in: to love God with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love our neighbours as ourselves. Everything hangs on this love, this eternal divine action of growth and life.